welcome back. Thanks for joining me. So today I'm pretty excited because I'm finally going to be doing a long-awaited Sephora makeup haul, and I wanted to come on here quick and film it for you guys because the stuff is just amazing. This has been, here we are, saved up for quite some time. Some stuff I got online, some stuff I got in the store. So I have not bought high-end makeup on my channel in forever, a really long time. Most of the stuff I do is drugstore because it's accessible, everybody can afford it, and blah blah blah, it's great. But starting YouTube, one of my favorite companies that I started with, and I have like hair on me. First foundations I ever used, liquid foundation, was Guerlain. So I ordered the Guerlain Terracotta Bronzing Spray from Sephora, and it is on back order, so I don't have it here. That's the only thing I don't have. And I will insert what that looks like now. Yeah, so the rest of the stuff I do have, and I'm happy to show you guys. So the first thing, and I'm wearing it today because I thought it'd be great to show you guys, but also to wear some of the stuff, tell you how I like it. It's the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Foundation, and I'm going to do videos on basically all of this stuff, whether I just talk about it or do a demo with it, because I know there's a ton of first impressions on this. You guys have probably seen this before. It's really nothing new. This was used on me for a wedding years ago, and I just loved it. I have it on today, and I put it on. I just remembered why I love high-end makeup, why I've been purchasing it, and I completely stopped. I haven't bought high-end makeup in like almost years. Was it really been years? Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, Benefit and all that, but I mean really going into Sephora and hauling the shit out of that place. And I did. I'm not even sorry. So this stuff's amazing. Long wearing, it's a beautiful finish. It goes on your skin and blends in amazingly. This is like holy grail. And I haven't had this stuff in so long. I am in the color, in case you were wondering. This is what I was going to tell you guys. It's so weird. With Makeup Forever, they have the names like on the stand where you go to get them, but they don't on the bottle. Unless I'm an idiot and just can't read it. Whatever. N153. So, yeah. It's kind of like a medium coverage. This foundation, I guessed on a lot of the stuff that I bought too, guys, but it goes on. And at first I was like, ooh, I don't know if that's going to be my color right there. I don't know. And then I blended it in, and yeah, it's my color. It's a medium type of foundation with yellow undertones. Just gorgeous. So I love it. And this was $43. I don't know if you guys want me to tell you the prices. I will if I have them on there. Okay. Next is the Shade of Light palette by Kat Von D. And this is the contour. I'm wearing this on today when it comes to contouring. Also when it comes to the eyes. And I'm sorry in a minute. So I have this middle color I'm using today. And then I have the yellow color underneath my eyes, and also on my face. I used it to what they call baking. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but I baked myself today. It's basically you take like a yellow color and you just really heavily put it underneath your contour in case you mess up your contour or you go crazy. And I was so excited. I did. I just was going crazy with the contour. And I have like 50 things on my face right now, and I don't even care. So I went a little nuts. So this, oh my gosh, this powder is so nice. I have to say, this blows the Anastasia contour palette out of the wall. Out of the wall? Out of the water. Just amazing. Ooh, my eye looks super red. I've been sitting in the sun, so I'm kind of a hot mess with this hair. Excuse it. It's just not going. Nothing's happening here. Yeah, so very finely milled, very creamy, very easy to use. The packaging is amazing. It is like this thick, heavy packaging with a beautiful mirror, which is great because Anastasia Contour Palette did not have one. This stuff is just, oh my gosh, it's heavy, which I kind of like. It just is quality. Amazing. I can't say enough about it. The blendability and the colors are just gorgeous. It's an all matte palette. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. I purchased the Duo Brush Eyeliner by Anastasia, number 12. And this, I just needed a spoolie, to be honest. This has a spoolie, and then on the other side it has a nice brow brush. And I thought that this would be great for the brow powder, obviously, but the Dip Brow Pomade, I don't know. I've just heard a lot of great things about this brush, and a lot of the things that I had, like the pencil, I have the Anastasia Brow Pencil, and it's like almost gone, and I'm like, I don't want to keep the little tiny spoolie. It does, you know, I don't, whatever. So I purchased this. If you guys have it, let me know what you think. Next is, this was $29. I'm sorry, I don't know how much that brush was. This is the Nars Creamy Concealer, Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. I have this on today. Holy moly. This is like better than anything in the whole world. I mean that. I was like throwing things out of the box when I was doing my makeup today. It was like, it's the best thing in the world. So this stuff is gorgeous. Oh my god, and it goes on so nice. I have to say, in using drugstore concealers for the last like couple years, NYX comes close. I love the NYX HD concealers, but there is something to be said when you spend $30 on a little concealer like this. But it's amazing. So creamy, doesn't crease, blends in. This is the perfect color for me. I'm beyond myself right now. I'm so excited about this. And I hope you are too, because I'm going to do videos on all this stuff for you, so you guys know exactly what to buy when you're going to be purchasing high-end makeup, if you decide to do so. If you don't, fine. But this really helped me when I saved up and went crazy. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. Of course, this is what my brows are wearing now. It has a spoolie attached to it, right? Go figure, I just bought one. But, you know, this way I can throw this out and I don't have to worry about it. I still have one. So just, it's a really nice color. It's almost like a taupey brown. It's a lot lighter, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, than my natural hair color, which I like. I want to be able just to, you know, I like the Dip Brow Pomade and all that, but it can be too much. Like, sometimes I go back and look at my other videos and it's like, holy Bert from Sesame Street. I scare myself. So this is really natural, which I kind of just like that look better. I have dark eyebrows. I have very full eyebrows. I don't need much. Even with the Dip Brow Pomade, I find myself really just kind of filling them in more than anything. So, yeah. Okay. Next, finally, we get to the Shade and Light eye palette. These names are crazy. Ludwin, Lazarus, Latius, Samel, Lucius. I'm not going to read them all. There they are. You guys know how I am with pronouncing things. Same thing as the contour palette. Just gorgeous. And I've been using this on my eyes today. Like, this was a lot trickier than the contour palette in the colors. They're very pigmented, but they go on so smooth and creamy. They were really easy to blend. It's one of those palettes, and I think I've talked about before, where all the colors just blend in so nicely together. And you can layer the colors, you can do them any which way, and they all just kind of mesh. They come in, obviously, these quads here, and I've been working with this one down here. Beautiful colors. It's not just neutrals. You have warms, you have, you know, a cooler tone, and then you have kind of your neutrals here. So you get a bang for your buck. This was as well 46. This is 46. This is what I use to set my makeup. This is the Nars Light Reflecting Setting Powder. It's the loose powder. I was looking for the Laura Mercier setting powder because I know everybody raved about that, and it was all sold out. I couldn't find it. I said, forget it. I had heard really good things about this back in the day. This is in the color Translucent Crystal. And they had it in a salad form at Sephora, so you could try it out. And oh my god, it's literally like little tiny milled crystals on your face. Like, it is like the feeling of baby powder, but better. It's very beautiful. It's very soft. It made my brushes... Son of a bitch. It made my brushes feel very soft. You didn't see that. It felt amazing on my skin and very cooling. I mean, it goes on really nice. It doesn't leave a white cast or a weird shimmer or glow. I remember people talking about this way, way back in the day, and I think with the Laura Mercier, it kind of just disappeared into Neverland. So I'm bringing it back. This stuff is amazing. I highly recommend this as a setting powder. Just dusting it all over your face to set your makeup. You will find that kind of glow, but without it being a highlight. Okay. This is a Smashbox Step by Step Contour Trio. I'm wearing that today. I put on the bronzer, then I did the contour, and it comes with a pencil sharpener, which I appreciate. And then these 3 contour sticks here. So much nicer, I have to say, than any of the other cream drugstore contour products I have tried, obviously. So I'm going to put on for you the bronzer. Contour is going to be in the middle. My skin is very tan, so bear with me. And then the highlighter, which is so creamy and white. Not creamy and white. So excited. So creamy and like yellow, which is great for my skin tone. So there you have the bronzer, the contour in the middle, and then the highlighter, which is a great neutral highlighter. And these colors work well for dark skin tones, light skin tones. I would be a little bit careful. I think the bronzer is going to work really well for you. The contour color is dark though, but just, oh my God. The only thing is with these, they are expensive. And I can see them not lasting forever. Yes, of course you can sharpen them. But, you know, they're very creamy. They're very smooth. I mean, look at, I only use these twice, and look at their tips already. You know what I mean? So I see going through them quickly. That's the only thing. They almost melt on your face, but in a good way. They just kind of blend in, and they blend really nicely with brushes or sponges. Finally, I felt like I found a cream bronzer that really worked for me, because you got the bronzer, the contour in it, and it's actually showing definition and color in my face. The other ones I've tried before, they're either like too warm toned or too cool toned, or you can't find that good mix between a bronzer and a contour color. So this is a really, really great product. Really great. So I'm wearing this on my lashes today. I took pictures of all this stuff too, guys, and put it on Instagram so you can see up close pictures. This is the Roller Lash by Benefit Cosmetics. Whoa. Really, really, really cute packaging. This stuff's amazing. I love it. Very thin wand. It is curved. This does hold a curl really nicely. I wouldn't say that it volumizes your lashes. It definitely curls them. It definitely lengthens and separates them nicely. It's great to get in there with your bottom lash. But really cute packaging. It is a wet formulation of a mascara. It's not too drying, which I do like. Definitely totally different than the Benefit They're Real. This isn't going to throw like cat eyes on you, but it is going to keep that curl and that look, and you are going to be pleasantly surprised with it. I mean, you could really tell a difference between the eye that had it and the one that didn't. It definitely gave me length and curl. So a totally different look. If you're used to the Benefit They're Real and you tried that and you didn't like that, you may want to try this one. Nothing is going to give you guys false lashes like the false lashes will. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, I felt like it was so-so. And sometimes I feel that way too with Benefit They're Real. I wear it and I'm like, okay, sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't. But this is a totally different effect. So I recommend giving this one a try. So, and just be real with the expectations. You know, I wish there was something that just gave us that faux effect of the full long lashes. But remember, when you're putting on faux lashes, you're using like a whole strip. So then I bought the Secret of the Ooze. This is the Glamglow Power Cleanse. And this was $39 at Sephora. I needed a new face wash. I love the Glamglow mask. Have you ever seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2, The Secret of the Ooze, if you're a child of the 90s? Okay, so this stuff's pretty amazing. I heard mixed reviews about it from Sephora and Instagram. I really just was looking for eyebrow for a face wash and chose this. So basically you have a pump that has an oil, a pump that has the mud. And you can squeeze out 2 pumps of the oil, 1 of the mud. You can control how much you get. And basically it then turns into a foam cleanser the more you put water on and wash your face. So it's a daily cleanser that transforms from mud to oil. Effective dual cleanser, foaming lather in one easy step. It removes impurities, dirt, buildup on the skin, makeup. Cleansing oil gently dissolves makeup, leaving skin renewed and purified, while the clay dissolves impurities and gently detoxifies the skin. So, I don't know. I'm going to give it a whirl and let you guys know what I think. I was lately breaking out. They say it's hormonal and stress. So I wanted a cleanser that was going to be a little bit more effective at breaking down impurities and blemishes that are under the skin that aren't really coming up. So I don't know if this is going to do it, but we'll see. Okay. Next is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting, and I bought this powder because I didn't want to highlight, and when I read all the reviews, they said this isn't a highlight. So if you think you're going to be buying a highlight, think again. And I thought, great. And it was some guy on YouTube who, oh, I can't remember his name. He was really good, who basically said, this is not a highlighter, this is how you use it. And the way he put it on his face glowed. I want to say, it wasn't Guy Tang, was it? Is that how you say it? I don't know. If you look up Hourglass, he's like the #1 guy reviewing it, and he is so professional, and I loved what he did. So shout out to you, son. Okay, this is in Radiant Light, and I went back and forth with what one I was going to purchase. This one is supposed to help that look of a tan, and I would never spend this much money, obviously, on a highlighter. I'm not a huge highlighting type of girl. I do like a highlighter. I do tend to have oily skin, so I tend to stay away from it, but a good fan brush and a good drugstore highlighter will do the job for me. Usually just put it in my upper cheeks. Where I put this was I took a fan brush, I put it above my brows, a little bit in the center of my forehead, down my nose, chin, cupid's bow, and where I would normally highlight. So kind of all over my face. It's supposed to give you that glow within. So people, I guess, were purchasing this and some were thinking it's supposed to be a highlighter and it's really not, and people were getting too heavy-handed, and it's really not a highlighter. I mean, which I'm happy about. It's a beautifully finely milled powder, if you can see right there. It's, I don't want to say it's matte, but it does give a powdery effect. There is some shimmer to it, but it isn't that highlighter type that you're expecting. So because I have olive skin, because it's the summer and I'm out and I'm tan, and usually I have like a yellow tone to my skin all year round, I thought that this would be great for me. So this again is in the Radiant Light. It's lighting powder. This stuff is to die. It really does give you that glow within, that beautiful glow, without it being a shimmery highlighter that you're like, ooh. You know, it's not like the Balm. You know, I do like that one. But it's not like any other highlighters I have, like the Fergie one I have. I mean, I love all of those, but I really wanted something different. So I'm glad. Clarisonic, I needed a replacement brush head. I got the Acne one. And then I got the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Lipstick. I've never tried this. And this one's in Melted Chihuahua. It's kind of a funny name. And beautiful packaging. What are you doing? Why are you whispering? They can't hear you. Packaging, and it has this felt kind of tip right here. Kind of reminded me of that Kylie Jenner lip color. Okay. So really nice applicator, really, really pretty color. Purchased the Hangover Too Faced RX Primer. Heard amazing things about this. And this I got I thought I would throw it in here. I got this at Ulta. This is the Eylure Brow Control and Shape Gel, and I'm wearing it today. This stuff's amazing. First of all, I love that the brush is dark, so you can't really see when it's clear brow gel, all the gunk on your brow gel. Very thick brush. It's a very lightweight type of formula. And Eylure makes the lashes. So this is a really great brow gel. I think it was $7 or $8. So I recommend you guys try that out. It was at Ulta like this, guys. Then I got the Hourglass blush, ambient blush in diffused heat. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful color. Again, not really shimmery. It has that, I don't know if you're gonna see, I'm gonna put it right there, that pinky tone to it, but it also has a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of gold flecks to it, but it gives off that matte look more than a shimmery look. So I'm wearing this today, by the way. Okay. And then I purchased, these are samples, the Nars Sheer Glow Foundation in Stromboli. Again, I guessed on this and I was right. on the mark. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. I was a little disappointed it didn't have a pump. But I heard the Sheer Glow is better than the, I think they have a new foundation out. I'm going to put it right here. Blends in really nice. You can't even tell that it's there. But a really nice, let me blend it in a little more because you could tell right there. Really nice foundation, great for olivey skin tones. I've just heard wonderful things about this, and I haven't had a Nars foundation in years, so. Yeah. And then the last thing is this Makeup Forever, and it's the Duo Matte Powder. This Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder Foundation. It says it's in the shade 207. I want to say it's got to be like medium beige. What I liked about this is this stuff was so creamy. It was almost like a cream to powder type of foundation. Really pigmented. Right there. Fits in really nice with my skin. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. Just love this stuff. What I like about it is most of my drugstore powdered foundations, like there's like inches between the end of the pan and where the product starts. This product goes all the way to the rim. I mean, you're really getting your money's worth. I've heard that this is like life-changing. I love the compact that it's in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope there were a couple of things you might want to try out. Let me know if you've purchased any high-end makeup. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I will see you in my next video, loves. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you being with me, and I'm thinking of you always. Bye, guys. Thanks.